scamper off and cry to your new little trollop. Do you think you'll be able to love her? Think you'll be able to touch her without feeling me?
Ew! 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 Ew!
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 7, Episode 17. This next episode is called Lies My Parents Told Me, and I love it so much because it makes me think of Lie to Me and that iconic ending scene of Buffy asking Giles to lie to her, and then, Giles saying that the good guys always win, the bad guys are easily defeated, and they always save the day, no one ever dies, and everybody gets to live happily ever after. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like my brain really just connects these two things. So it'd be really cool if it's something similar, like the lies the parents tell the kids is that good always triumphs over evil, but then it ends up being a lie in this case or in this episode, and the evil will actually win. So yeah, I'm just super excited to see what this episode is going to be about. The previous episode was a pretty fun one where we got to see a look inside Andrew's state of mind and how he was dealing with grief and just about his own guilt over killing Jonathan. Like, it was a really interesting episode, and I loved how it was made as well, with like this storytelling aspect of it where like some things were fake and we just kind of had like an unreliable narrator situation going on. So it was a really cool and fun episode, but also of course it ended with Andrew being able to close up the seal. So that's at least one threat down, at least for the moment. But, Buffy still had that vision about the bajillion Ubervamps. So I'm assuming that's still actually going to come true at some point. But again, I think it's going to be in the finale. So at least for the next couple of episodes, I think we can breathe a little bit. But then we also had Robin trying to stake Spike. Of course, now he knows that Spike is the one who killed his mom. So I really wonder when that's gonna come to like an actual head, when they're gonna confront each other, when is gonna be Buffy in the middle of all of that. I feel like it has to happen this episode, at the latest the next one. I just don't think we really have time to deal with this after that. So I'm really looking forward to that scene. Also, with the title referencing parents, we better see Giles. It's been 2 episodes. I miss him so much. Like, where is he? Is he bringing in even more Slayer-ettes? We're already so full. So yeah, I just really hope we get to see Giles in this episode. And then for the rest of the season, we're coming up on the end so quickly. And I just want to see more of Giles, please. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is going to be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it. New York City 1977. Okay, this is going to be a Robin backstory.
Well, all right. Got the moves, don't you? I want to ride you hard before I put you away, love.
Oh, dude.
You actually look a little wet and limp to me. And I ain't your love.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, this is gonna be so heartbreaking to watch. That's Robin? No way he was there. Oh, that is so sad. How did they end up at the subway? Oh, shit.
Love the coat.
Of course you do. It's gonna be your coat.
You did a good job, baby boy. You stayed down, just like Mama told you.
Can we go home now?
It's so sad.
How about I leave you over Crowley's house?
No, I want to stay with you.
Oh, this is breaking my heart.
You know I love you. But I got a job to do. The mission is what matters, right?
It's so sad to hear. Like, I get it, but oh, poor Robin. Yeah, I was gonna say, are they leaving the stake behind? Oh, that was a cool transition. I loved it. He's still fighting side by side with Spike. So he actually saw Spike as a kid. Like, that's so crazy. Oh my god, the animation was crazy. Also, just imagine your mom's murderer is saving your life. Must be such a crazy feeling.
Just waiting for my moment.
No way. I guess maybe he wants to kill Spike in a way where they don't know it was him who did it. And I guess he has to be careful about it as well because he doesn't want to be, you know, like get killed because he is just a human going up against Spike. So there is a chance that he could just lose the fight. And now Spike can actually hurt him as well. He should have tried on that when he still had the chip. Then he would have been easy pickings for him.
You remind me of my,
Your mother?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Not a line every girl likes to hear, but in this case, compliment taken. Maybe you're right. Maybe everything is fine.
Everything's terrible. Total catastrophe. Have you seen the new library? There's nothing but computers. It's not a book to be seen. I don't know where to begin, Buffy. I mean, who do we speak to?
That would be him.
First is continuing to gather its forces. I'm afraid war is inevitable.
Yay!
So we should go before the school board.
What?
Well, I
What?
can have my backup library sent from home in the meantime. You know, it's not much, but
Giles.
knowledge comes from crafted bindings and pages, Buffy, not ones and zeros.
I love him so much.
No, actually, my trip was about something else. It's regarding Spike.
Spike.
Wait, what?
The military put a chip in Spike's head so he couldn't hurt anyone.
And that would be the abridged version.
But he wouldn't hurt anyone anymore because he has a soul now.
Unless the first triggers him again.
Triggers the chip?
No, the trigger's a post-hypnotic thing.
Robin.
He was killing again.
So he has a trigger, a soul, and a chip?
Not anymore.
It was killing him, Giles.
The trigger.
No, the chip.
No,
the
the
chip's
chip.
not active anymore.
Because the military gave him a soul.
Oh, we don't have time for this, sweetie.
Something in your subconscious that it's using to provoke a violent reaction. We have to put this in your brain.
What the hell is that?
Move within your mind to reveal the root of the trigger's power. Hopefully, once you understand what it is that's setting you off, you can break its hold on you.
And how do you expect to get that hunk of rubble into my cranium?
Willow?
Oh, here we go.
Just hope my pronunciation is in the ballpark.
I love that he supports her magic now.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Yeah, I know, it's so nasty.
Is to access the cerebral cortex via the optic nerve.
No, the optic nerve.
All the rubbish people keep sticking in my head. It's a wonder there's any room for my brain.
I don't think it takes up that much space, do you?
That is so funny. I love their interactions. I hate it.
How am I supposed to know if this bug ugly's doing his job?
Oh, I think we know.
Painting pictures in my mind. Her eyes, balls of honey.
Wait, is that William?
Oh, Lark.
Oh,
Grand-
that is so cool.
Oh, William.
It's just scribbling.
Nonsense. It's magnificent. The Cecily of whom you write so often. Would that be
Yeah, that's not gonna end well.
Oh, she's lovely. And you shouldn't be alone. You need a woman in your
But
life.
she's above him.
I have a woman in my life.
You know.
Oh, it's her.
But I will always look after you, Mother. This I promise.
Dude, is he gonna kill her? When he turns into a vampire? Or is she just gonna die on her own?
Early one morning.
Oh, this
as
is the song,
sun
right?
shines.
I actually don't remember it, but I'm assuming this is the song the first used to manipulate and control Spike.
Oh, maiden so.
Oh shit, well, he remembers the song now. Oh shit, Dawn! Oh, I hated that. So what now? Besides killing him, what else can we do?
This stone of yours is out, right? Did its job, so I'm de-triggered, right?
Spike, what?
No, it just made you remember the trigger, right? Not de-triggering you.
What's it mean to you?
Nothing. It's just, my mom. It was a favor. She used to sing it to me when I was a baby.
Oh, he was a little big baby there, wasn't he?
Willow, call for you from LA. Somebody named Fred. Guy sounds kind of effeminate.
I'm sorry, what's happening? Hey, go back! What does that mean?
This is pointless, Giles. Okay, he doesn't know anything. You're prophylactic stone didn't work.
Of course he knows something, he's lying. Oh! Wait! I knew it!
Smells of daffodils. And viscera.
Don't get
He
too
did
attached.
kill his mom, didn't he?
Should we give it a proper goodbye?
You're a saucy one, aren't
I
you?
love her.
The three of us will teach those snobs and elitists with their folderol.
Three
just
of you.
what-
He wanted to turn his mom.
We'll open up their veins and bathe in their blood. as
Dude, did Drew kill the mom?
You want to bring your mum with us?
Well,
That is so fucking cute.
You like her?
Dude, it's gonna make me cry.
William,
Mother.
I've been beside myself for days.
You needn't have worried, Mother.
I only just died. It's fine.
Who's this woman?
I'm the other that gave birth to your son.
I beg your pardon.
it's true, Mother.
It's true, Mother.
I have become a creature of the night. A vampire.
Are you drunk?
Little bit.
That's not the point here.
Let me do this for you.
What are you talking about? And why are you acting so strangely?
It's all right, Mother.
Dude, I love the difference between him and Angel.
It only hurts. For a moment.
Buffy,
Did he mess it up? What happened? Oh my god, I'm so curious.
I'm gonna have to take off for a while, maybe a day or two.
What's wrong?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Ah,
Give you the full scoop later. Maybe I'll even bring back some good news.
Is she going over to Angel? Please don't toy with my emotions like that.
Just hurry back.
Will do.
Think about what you're doing.
I have.
It's fine. I'm calm. I'm calm. It's cool. It's cool. That's gonna be fine. It's whatever. I don't care.
Mr. Giles.
Oh, is he gonna try to get Giles to help him kill Spike?
Now, a while back, it slipped up. Told Andrew it wasn't time yet for Spike. So whatever the First's ultimate plan is, it's obvious that Spike must play an integral part in that.
Yeah, so why did the First tell you that he's the one who killed your mom? It does not add up.
Buffy would never allow it.
Buffy would listen to her watcher, wouldn't she?
Not really.
As a matter of fact, I was raised by a watcher.
You what?
Bernard Crowley.
Oh, he doesn't know about him.
Resigned shortly after his slayer.
There it is.
You're Nicky Wood's son.
Oh, he knows about her.
Spike killed your mother.
Oh, he put that together so fast.
Doesn't know about Spike.
And this has nothing to do with personal vengeance.
Definitely nothing.
I'm talking about what needs to be done. For the greater good, Giles.
Yeah, right. I mean, I see his point, but also he's definitely fueled by vengeance. Oh, Giles, my guy, no.
What exactly do you propose?
Oh,
I just need to
shit.
keep Buffy away for a few hours.
No, he's actually gonna do it?
I don't know, Giles. Is this really a...
Fuck, no way.
Time you looked at the big picture.
Hello? All I do is look at the big picture. The other day, I gave an inspirational speech to the telephone repairman.
It takes more than rousing speeches to lead.
Take sacrifice.
I know how to make hard decisions.
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
But, oh. Okay.
We work on the basics.
Oh, I was like, what is the hard decision here? Should I kill this vampire or not? Someone went a little overboard with the crosses.
What the bloody hell is this?
No, I told you. It's my, sanctuary.
It's like, I'm super religious. Don't worry about it.
What's your story? Wood?
No story, really.
Wait, shouldn't he put it together maybe? Because he called Nikki Wood by her name, right? Or did he just say Nikki?
Completely oblivious to the damage he's doing to everyone around him.
Is that right?
I don't think that's right.
See, I've been searching for you for a very, very long time. Ever since you killed my mother.
Oh god, here we
Killed
go.
a lot of people's mothers.
Yeah.
Mine included?
No, I don't want to kill you, Spike.
Wanna make you suffer?
I want to kill the monster who took my mother away from me.
How are you gonna do that? Would you crazy son of a bitch? But that's not him. That's not him, dude. I mean, I respect it that he's actually making him put up a fight like that, but oh god.
Look at you.
Yes.
What's going to happen here? I'm so curious.
You're glowing.
Am I?
Is this Twilight?
You're so tender.
She cannot relate, I don't think.
You and I together, all of London laid out before us.
Ah, yes. Us.
First, we'll feast.
She's gonna try and kill him.
What's your pleasure?
To take my leave of you, of course. The lark hath spake from twixt its wee beak. You honestly thought I could bear an eternity listening to that twaddle?
Oh, that is so fucking sad.
Mother.
I hate to be cruel. No,
I'm sure you
don't.
do.
I used nothing less will pry your greedy little fingers off my apron strings, will it?
Stop, please.
Ever since the day you first slithered from me like a parasite.
Oh my god! This woman went for the jugular.
I could have spared myself a lifetime of tedium and just dashed your brains out when I first saw you.
Dude, I love these cuts. Oh, that is so good.
Who could compare to your doddering, housebound mum? A captive audience for your witless prattle.
Yikes.
That's who you'll always be. A limp, sentimental fool.
She isn't too wrong there.
Toyed with her when you snap her neck!
Jeez.
Don't kill him yet.
What? Why not?
Because I'm asking you not to.
The poor vampire is just like, this is weird.
When I told you that I wouldn't sacrifice Dawn to stop Glory from destroying the world.
Faced with the same choice now, you'd let her die.
If I had to. To save the world.
Holy shit. That is so crazy.
Animal like you. Never cared for anyone but yourself.
That is so
No one else
not right. His mom mattered, which is so crazy.
Scamper off and cry to your new little trollop. Do you think you'll be able to love her? Think you'll be able to touch her without feeling me?
You, I hope so.
You finally got your wish, didn't you? Sank your teeth into me, an eternal kiss.
No, I only wanted to make you well.
This is what you've always wanted. Who's my dark little prince?
I hate it.
There, precious. Only hurt for a moment.
Ah, that's what he said.
Sorry.
Oh, he's gonna kill him. Her.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so sad. Is the trigger gone now that he faced his painful memories?
You think Sarah's gonna make everything right?
I wasn't talking to you. I don't give a piss about your mom. She was a slayer. I was a vampire.
You took my childhood. You took her away. She was all I had. She was my world.
And you weren't hers. Doesn't that piss you off?
Oh shit, they can truly relate to each other. That's so crazy.
They fight alone. Life of the chosen one. The rest of us be damned. Your mother was no different.
Yeah, pretty much.
She loved me.
She did, but she cared more about the mission.
I'll tell you a story about a mother and son. See, like you, I love my mother.
Oh, they're bonding.
But you helped me figure something out. You see, unlike you, I had a mother who loved me back. When I sired her...
Oh, dude.
My mother loved me. With all her heart. That was her world.
The trigger is gone.
That's a nice little song you got there. Thanks, Doc. You killed me after all.
Dude, and you emotionally destroyed him.
I'm not under the first or anyone else's influences now. I just wanted you to know that. before I kill you.
No fucking way.
Spike is here because I want him here. We need him. I'm in the fight of my life.
Really?
Not you, Richard.
Oh, sweetie.
Even after what he's done to you in the past?
It's different now. He has a soul.
Yeah, and it's not stopping you from killing Robin.
You're keeping me away.
It's time to stop playing the role of general and to start being one.
Shit, what a line. Is Robin actually dead?
What happened?
Oh, he isn't. But he did bite him.
I gave him a pass on account of the fact I killed his mother. But that's all he gets. He even so much as looks at me funny again, I'll kill him.
But you have a soul. I get it, he tried to kill him, but that's... I'm... What?
I lost my mom a couple years ago. I came home and I found her dead on the couch.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Try anything again. He'll kill you. More importantly, I'll let him. I have a mission.
Oh my god, she's saying the same things to him his mother did.
The mission is what matters.
Dude, you should stay clear from Buffy. At the end of the day, she has to be heartless and put the mission first. And I don't think you want to get caught up in that. Not again. This time at least he has a choice. You know, he doesn't have a choice of who his mom is, but he can stay away from her.
I understand your anger.
Mm-hmm.
Please believe me, we did what
He's alive. Spike's alive.
Oh, Giles had no idea.
You need to learn.
No. I think you've taught me everything I need to know.
No, don't shut him. Stop it! That's my favorite relationship! Come on! Man, what an episode. I love that showdown between Wood and Spike. That's what I was hoping for, and I got it. Oh my god. Okay, that was so interesting. I loved this little flashback for Spike. That was so cool. Also got to see True again. That's always a treat. But man, how interesting. Like all the parallels between him and Wood as well. And now, you know, between Nikki and Buffy. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot, but I love it a lot as well. It was just so interesting to see how Spike was after he was turned into a vampire and how much he still loved his mom and wanted to be with her. But then his mom's demon ended up just not wanting to be with him. Like, I don't know how much of that was just the demon and how much of it was maybe some feelings from the mom, like subconsciously or something. But I'm sure like most of it was just like the demon talking and not the mom. Like as Spike said, his mom loved him a lot and he had to kill her, but that it wasn't her anymore and she would have died anyway, right? Like she was so sick. So yeah, I'm glad that he's not carrying that with him anymore and that it was Wood who made him realize that. That is so ironic. Poor guy. He really was just wanted some revenge for his mom. And then in all of that, he ended up curing Spike from his trigger and helped him move past some really emotionally hurtful stuff that he's been carrying with him. So it's a little awkward. But yeah, I really love that storyline as well. But I do really feel bad for Wood. You know, he was born into this life. He didn't really have a choice. And his mom did put the mission before him, which, I mean, I understand, right? Like, there's one Slayer in the whole world. And if she just quits and doesn't do her job and just raises her son, like, what then? Like, if she ends up living a long life, is there just gonna be no Slayer helping to protect the world for decades? That also doesn't work. So it really does suck for Wood, but I understand where Nikki was coming from. I understand where Buffy is coming from. Man, the fact that now she'd be willing to sacrifice Dawn is so crazy. Like, what a freaking like development on all of that. You know, where like just a short 2 years ago she was gonna let the world burn. The last thing Dawn was gonna see is her defending her, and now she's like, well, I guess if it came down to it, I would save the world instead of Dawn. That's so insane. I really like that development for Buffy. Like, honestly, I wasn't expecting it, but it's cool. I like it. But yeah, I definitely think the Wood Buffy thing is not gonna be anything at the end of the day. I don't think they would ever become a couple after all of this. So yeah, I just think she's too much like his mom, right? In the sense of mission comes first. I will never put a boyfriend above anything. I mean, we've seen her kill Angel, right? To save the world. Like, we know what she's capable of. I know Buffy's heart is always in the place of like, the world comes first and everything else comes second. But I do still feel like there's like a bit of a hesitation in her, in a sense. Like, you know what Giles was saying about like being a general and like making the hard choices and making sacrifices. Because I feel like so far, like the sacrifices were like truly just necessary and just the last resort. Whereas I think what Giles is talking about is more so that preventing something bad might happening is when you need to make a sacrifice, right? Like, I think Buffy is not at that stage, nor should she be, probably, where she's willing to sacrifice someone early on, even though there might still be a different kind of solution that she could try and do. So I think that's kind of what Giles was trying to tell her and just make her do, you know, that even though it's not super necessary at the moment, but she should still have killed Spike because of the trigger and Spike being uncooperative and not helping them figure it out so that it can be like released or whatever happened to his trigger. But because there were other options and it was like Spike wasn't an immediate threat, Buffy wasn't willing to do that. I know she says it's because Spike is their secret weapon and like the strongest warrior and they need him for the final battle, but I do think most of it is just actually her not wanting to kill him because it's not necessary just yet. So I really wonder how this is gonna go down in the end. Like, I wonder if Buffy will end up having to sacrifice people even though it's not the last resort just yet, and she will become a general like that, or she will just stick to her guns and only let people die if it's absolutely necessary and only sacrifice them as their last option. So yeah, I'm just very, very curious how that's gonna go. Also, really hated that she closed the door in Giles' face. Why would they do that? That's my favorite relationship. And they're gonna make them be on opposite sides and not super friendly when we have 5 episodes left to go. Like, there's so little left of this show and I need them to be on good terms at the very end. Unless Giles dies at some point. Dude, I don't even want to say that. Like, they've already freaked me out with that for most of this season. Well, okay, not most of it, like 4 episodes or something. But still, that was so hard on my poor little heart. And I cannot lose Giles. And I want them to be okay because that is my favorite relationship. Giles and Buffy, just the perfect father-daughter duo. And I need them to be okay by the end of the season. Like, I need them to be on the same page because this is gonna kill me. Oh man, I'm so nervous as well that now Buffy, you know, slammed the door in Giles' face, that Giles is just gonna go, like maybe just make himself busy and do stuff, like maybe try and find potentials, because that is not what he was doing in the previous 2 episodes. So maybe he's just gonna make himself scarce for a little bit and then, you know, come back closer to the finale. I'm gonna be so annoyed if that's what happens because I love seeing him. It was so fun. And I just need them to interact more. And I don't want them to be fighting like this. It's just so sad. Oh yeah, also the thought I had while watching it, you know, when I was like, oh, it's interesting to see the difference between Spike and Angel, you know, because after Angel became a vampire, he immediately gone and killed his entire family. Like, I understand maybe with the dad because they had a pretty rocky relationship, but you know, he just straight up went for his sister as well. Like, no one was spared. And then, you know, to see Spike, whose first instinct as a soulless vampire is that, yeah, right, we're gonna burn down Europe and rule it, but like, I just need my mom by my side. Like, I need to make sure that she doesn't suffer, that she isn't sick anymore. Like, I want her to be healthy and glowing as well. So yeah, that's so kind of crazy, you know, just to see the two guys be so incredibly different. And yeah, I just really like it. It's so fascinating. And yeah, the whole Willow thing. Is she actually going over to Angel? Because I will lose my mind. I mean, Fred caught her. She left for a couple of days. Is that gonna happen? Are we actually going to get a crossover? I will lose my mind because I didn't think that was a possibility ever again with them being on different shows, like the two shows. No, what? What am I saying? I didn't think it was a possibility with the two shows being on different networks. So yeah, I'm just so excited for the next Angel episode. That is the next one I'm gonna be watching. So I'm super curious if we're gonna see Willow show up there. And if she is, I'm assuming we want her to help put Angel's soul back into his body. So yeah, I'm so excited for that. But yeah, this was a great episode. I loved it. Just so much drama in it. Spike Wood thing was great and insane. I loved seeing more flashbacks for both of the characters. I loved seeing them, you know, relate to each other and have some similarities going on between their pasts. Of course, the whole Buffy and Giles thing, that's stressing me out. Oh God, I just need those two to be okay. And I hope they can work this out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, a huge shout goes out to my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my